Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another perfume review video. My name is Naz. This is my channel, the King of Hidden Gems. I try to bring to your attention fragrances are usually very good value for money. They smell good. They're usually under the radar. Not many people talk about them. I think at least you should do your research time for yourself and see if they're any good to you. So in this video I have another unboxing and first impression for you, and this is the brand Bugatti. Brand Bugatti is a car brand. They've been around for more than 100 years, and they are one of the most expensive car brand in the world. And they make supercars or hyper supercars that are super expensive, around $1 million or $2 if you want to buy a Bugatti. So they are very, very famous. They are very particular for very particular people. And when I saw their fragrances, I was very curious to see how they are doing it. So this one is the second one from them. The first one I unboxed and reviewed, it was very impressive. So I bought another one to see, was it just a fluke, or they are doing something good and they are on the right path of doing fantastic fragrances, especially for the price. So this one in particular called Bugatti Dynamic Mauve Black. So Eau de Toilette, 100 ml. In United Kingdom you can find it under £30, and there's only one or two places you can find it. It's not readily available. It came out 2023, just a few months ago, and this one aimed for men, and let's see how it goes. In other places, in other parts of the world, you have to do your research, Google it, see if it comes up, and if it comes up, how much it goes for. And here we go. So, but before I do the unboxing, please, if you like what I do, if you find it useful, informative, valuable, or entertaining, don't forget to hit those buttons. This way you help me, encourage me, motivate me to bring you fragrances like this in future that nobody else is talking about. They are amazing value for money, they smell great, and they are hidden gem. Thank you for your likes, thank you for your shares, thank you for your comments, thank you for your subscription, which is free. But this way you keep me, bring you these things into your attention. And this endeavor, it's a very expensive endeavor. There are many fragrance reviews that they don't do it anymore. The reason is because it will catch up with you and it will break your bank. So please don't forget to do that. If you want to buy me a coffee, I appreciate it very much as well. I'll leave in the link how you can do that. And if you want to buy one of my own perfumes, I'm a perfumer myself. I make my own line of perfumes. I'm the perfume, I'm the artist, I'm the worker. There are true handmade perfumes just for you lucky people in the United Kingdom. And they are mesmerizingly beautiful. They are super artistic, ultra beast mode, very mysterious. They are like time capsule. They take you different places, different times. And for the money, you get the highest quality of ingredients in my perfumes, and that is a promise. I'll leave them in the link. Thank you very much, and let's go with this beauty. So, sorry about, there is no noise. Okay. So the bottles on this one, the boxes are quite simple, but for the price, they are quite nice. It does the job because, protect the bottle. And the bottle themselves are very good looking. So very thick bottle, is very heavy, and look at this, attention to details is amazing. So it goes round and then it will reveal the atomizer. The atomizer on the first one was very good. Let's see how is it on this one. Yeah, fantastic atomizer. Look at that big mist. So far so good. So how is Bugatti? This is Dynamic Mauve Black and Eau de Toilette, 100 ml, aimed for men. And here we go. First impression. Woo, sweet. So first thing it hits me is the sweetness, and between 0 to 10 being the sweetest for the first impression, around 7 to 8. So it's quite sweet. Big fig in here. I can distinctly smell the fig. So it is a big fig. It's very figgy. It's quite green. It's quite fruity. It's quite sticky. It's quite like a juicy as well. They done it again. You know what I mean? Under £30. What a smell! Big aromatic, definitely something like lavender, and also in the base I can feel very quite woody, and the woods are here quite clean, and so it's a combination of cedar and sandalwood. Again, it's a background at the moment, but it's quite clean. I smell something like a caramel, sugary, caramelly, and also I smell something green in here. So it's herbal, it's green, it's leafy. Most likely it's coming from the fig leaf. If the it smells to me like a real fig, but it smells like a fig leaf as well. So that's giving it the green, the leafiness, the little bit of earthiness as well. Yeah, quite musky overall. Not too much, but it is quite musky. The musk at the moment is in the background mainly, but it is there. So you need to like your musky fragrances too. I can smell at least tonka bean, if not tonka bean and vanilla together. And that tonka bean giving it nutty feel, it giving it earthy feel, it giving it very creamy feel, and also it's quite sweet. And overall, it's for under £30. How they do it, I don't know, but it's good for us consumers. What a smell, and it opens like a beautiful smell. No harshness, no chemical, no synthetic. Obviously, you know, for this price point there are synthetic elements in here, probably 90% synthetic, but they done a very good job blending it well with other natural ingredients, and it doesn't have that overly synthetic feel to it. It's got a little bit of spicy tinge to it. At the moment, smells like nutmeg, and also a little bit of cinnamon. Okay, so it's nutmeg and cinnamon, and also it's a little bit on the fizzy side, so I'm expecting it to be something like a pepper in here as well. So peppery, little bit of nutmeg, little bit of cinnamon. But the biggest player by far, this is the fig, or at least for the first impression, I can smell the fig very distinctly. It's very figgy, it's very green, it's very fresh, and it's very sweet, and it's gooey, and it's ambery, and the amber in here is quite gooey and sticky and dense, but it's not dark. It says black, it is a little bit on the dark side, but it's not too much. It's on the medium, I would say. 10 being this, the darkest, which is Encre Noir. This is around 5, so it is a little bit of darkness in here, but it's not too dark. Yeah, and big on the aromatics. Definitely I smell lavender. Probably there's a violet leaf in here, because the aromatics are huge in here. It's like layers and layers of aromaticness, and the aromaticness here has got a hint of that earthy, hint of that peppery, hint of that herbal feel to it. So overall it's quite herbal, it's quite green, it's quite grassy, it's quite leafy, little bit of camphorous feel to it as well, and also little bit of balsamicness to it as well. But what a smell! It smells gorgeous to me. This is up my alley. I love my fig fragrances, and this is a big fig in here. So first thing first, you need to like your fig fragrances. Second, you need to like your sweet fragrances. Third, you need to be liking your aromaticness, because the aromaticness is huge in here. Is one of the biggest. Fourth is little bit of spiciness. It's green, it's gooey, it's ambery, it's woody, and the tonka bean making it very creamy and smooth. Overall, it's quite smooth, it's quite rounded. It's very well blended. It's for a price, it's a very good perfumery and very good ingredients in here. So again, for a first impression, absolutely yes, I'm loving it. It's up my alley. It's quite fresh, but it's very sweet in the same time, so it is good for all year round. You can use it in winter and summer. In summer less sprays, in winter more sprays. In terms of age, I would say 25 and up to be in the safe side, because it's a little bit on the sophisticated side, a little bit on the dense, little bit on the complex side of things. So 25 and up to be in the safe side, unless you like this kind of fragrances, which doesn't mean anything. And in terms of occasion, this is one of those Swiss Army knife. You can dress it up, dress it down, formal, informal, daytime, nighttime, special occasion, casual, anything you want. It's very, very versatile. At the moment, it's a little bit on the opulent side of things. And in terms of sex, definitely unisex. To my nose, it's 50-50, although it leans a little bit on the masculine side, but not too much. So anybody can wear it, man and woman, no problem at all, although it's aimed at men, you know, marketed towards men. In terms of ratio for what I paid for what I got, yes, especially for the first impressions. Very, very good. Okay guys, if you have it, if you know it, if you tried it, let us know your experience. That would be useful for others to read. If you like what I do, if you find it useful, informative, valuable, or entertaining, don't forget to hit those buttons. This way you help me, encourage me, motivate me to bring you fragrances like this in future that nobody else is talking about. They're amazing value for money, they smell great, and they are hidden gems. And this one looks like a hidden gem. The only thing is we have to wait and see how is the performance. If the performance is as good as the first one was very good, for especially for the price and for the Eau de Toilette, and this one is Eau de Toilette. Right now it's filling room, filling the house, so let's see how it goes, and I'll report it back to you in the next video, let you know the longevity, the development, and things like that. If you like what if you want to purchase one of my own perfumes, I'm a perfumer myself. I make my own line of perfumes. They call the scent of Persia because the ingredients come from my country, Iran, Persia. We've been making perfumes for 5,000 years. We are the first civilization to do that on earth, so we know a few things about perfumes. Well, they are one of the best ingredients in the world, if not the best, and I mix them together, come up with 20 different perfumes, and they're all unique, mesmerizingly beautiful, very mysterious, long-lasting, super artistic, very unique, and very, very good value for money. I'll leave them in the link as well. Thank you very much, and I see you later. Bye.